Welcome back to our channel, guys. Today we are fishing at our local canal. Lure fishing only today. It's very cold. It has been raining a lot, and we've got Harry with us as well, which is great. So what we're going to do is just spend a couple of hours this afternoon. It's about midday now. It's about 5 degrees, very cold, just to see if we can get one of the UK predators. So that means either a pike, a zander or perch for us. Now we've only caught one pike this year, and that was only a jack back in September of about £3. We've got a short on our channel, so check that out. And so what we want to try and do this winter season is to catch more pike. It doesn't have to be doubles. A pike's a pike in our opinion, and Harry's never caught one. Have you ever caught a pike?
No.
So it'd be great to get a PB for Harry this winter season. I've never caught a zander, and I've never caught a perch on a lure either. So we've plenty of PBs to be had, and hopefully you can join us and we can get some fish on the bank. Might not be this session, but we're going to try and go fishing as much as we can in the winter to bring you the best content we possibly can make. We're going to show you in a bit what sort of lures we're going to be using. Now, we actually spent a grand total of £15 on Temu a couple of weeks ago, and the delivery came yesterday morning. We've got so much stuff for £15. I'll come later on in the video. We'll see if we can catch something on some of these cheap lures. Now, this part of the canal that we have fished a number of times is renowned for being gin clear, but we've had so much rain and wind the last week or so, it is really dark and murky. So what I've opted for is something nice and bright that will hopefully attract something on the end of this lure this session. This lure wasn't actually a Temu special. We found these in the garage that we forgot we got. I think they're gaku or gunku. Soft baits that we've put a jig head on. I don't know if you can see if the camera's going to focus. So as I said, we're using these because the water's so dark at the moment. So I think we're going to stop here. We didn't get much down around by the bridge, so we're going to stop around by this weed bed here. See if anything's holding up.
Go and get hold.
He snagged. You snagged, bro. I've said in our previous videos we'd never used to do a lot of lure fishing. I grew up float fishing and a bit of feeder fishing, but we've been watching a lot of YouTube this year, and I've got to say there is some absolutely fantastic fishing videos, fishing channels out there. The likes of Tom and Sean, Snag Bro, they're probably our biggest influence in terms of searching for pike, zander and perch. They're fantastic guys, really are. But we also really love Fish with Carl. He's an absolute legend on all methods. His videos are so well edited, so well put together and constructed. We started following some new guys as well. There's the Bearded Rod, who lives down in Devon, I believe. Hello to you, mate. There's also that Fishing Family UK. I think it's Milo, Cosmo and their dad Stu. Really great channel, so you should check them out as well. I think they've recently been on holiday. They're catching all sorts of species. So yeah, another great YouTuber. I just think the YouTube fishing community is a fantastic place to be, and everyone seems so friendly and respectful, like what we've come across anyway. But obviously I just want to thank the people I've mentioned before, because obviously you do influence us and we do get a lot of knowledge on this fantastic hobby that everyone's involved in. So thank you. Right, back to fishing. With winter comes not particularly great weather, very cold, especially in the UK. And obviously the key to keeping warm is keep moving. So if we're mobile, we keep a bit warmer than just sitting on the bank. I'm not saying we won't do any float fishing between now and the spring, we probably will, but we'll be very choosy on the days that we actually go and do that method. That's an interesting technique, Harry. I just want to thank Tom from Snagbro for teaching my son the rather inappropriate casting method. Harry, what we'll do, mate, is we'll spend another 5 minutes here, yeah, and then we'll head up towards that bridge up there. Okay? I remember a few months ago I had a great follow here, and he actually inhaled this lure. It's quite a big lure, but then he spat it out, and it was obviously a lot clearer back then, but it was a decent, I don't think it was double figures, but I'm sure it was pushing £8 or £9, and it kind of came out of the reeds down here, sort of turned, but then dropped it. That would have been a great fish to get on the bank. There are some decent pike. I know there's some decent pike in here because we've seen them. It's just a case of persisting, and that's one of the main things of lure fishing. Also subscribed this year to Chris, I think his name is, the Ginger Fisherman. He is fantastic, his videos are epic, and he catches some immense predator fish. I've seen him haul double figure pike out of very small bodies of water. Yeah, we really like him, and he sets a hook well. Sean, Snagbro, what? What do you like best about lure fishing, mate?
Just casting.
The casting?
Yeah.
You are good at casting, mate. Think we'll catch today?
No.
No, think we'll blank?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with that though, is there?
No.
Yeah, you're right, it's still fun. We're in the fresh air, we're getting some exercise, aren't we?
I was gonna do my big cast because one I don't know if we didn't do a video, but when we went and hung out in France, we could do like massive casts in the sea, but we can't do it
Yeah.
here, can we?
No, you got to be careful with the snags around here, haven't we?
Always careful.
I know. I think the Canal and River Trust has done quite a lot of work down here the last month, because they've really cleared up around this right-hand bank where Harry's fishing, over there. Used to be full of weeds, reeds, and all sorts. I think they've just must have gone all the way down, both sides. So it looks really good. Still nothing, no follows, no takes. Coming up to where I caught that pike, that jack pike, which is about half a mile down there on the right hand side, right there. Here he is. Anything, mate? No. No? Are you liking your lure? That's Harry's lure. It's like a miniature pike, nice and bright, bit of noise as well. Temu special. I was trying to catch an apple. Might be the only thing we catch today, mate, but can you hook it? That's going to be pretty tricky, mate. I'll be casting over there, the far side of that bank, mate, in that little bay area.
Where?
Over in that bay area. Kind of this kind of section here, by them reeds, if you can. Oh, it's quite far, but that's good. Slow retrieve. Let it settle. Bump it off the bottom and go again. That was a great cast, mate. Nice little spot here. It's cleared up a little bit. If you can see the lure a little bit, it's really not particularly deep here. A couple of feet at best. I think it goes to about 4.5 in the centre. But I've seen pike here before, only small jack to be honest. So towards a couple of miles and we haven't caught anything still, but nice little channel here, so see if Harry can pull something out.
I always think I normally should cast, like, I don't know if I can do it, but under there.
That's good. There's a little ledge under there, isn't there? Reckon something will be hiding. That's it. If you be careful of the hooks, just take as much of the weed off as possible. So if you do get a fish, make sure the hook set is better.
That's the only.
Yeah, that's fine. Get it back in.
I think we're stuck in there. Right there. I think it was like a second video there. We caught like that was a space that we like fished, and we fished it twice because 3 times because we fished it once when we were doing float fishing. Then we done some lure fishing again, but we didn't have like these kind of lures. But then and now we're fishing it today.
Yeah, you're right. You caught a big rudd over there, didn't you? Right by that post. Back in the summer when it was really warm. So I just want to show you a bit of kit that we bought that we sort of tend to carry around. So we've got 3 fairly loaded up boxes full of all sorts really. We've got crankbaits, spooners, chatterbaits, jig heads, soft plastics, micro soft plastics, medium, large soft plastics. Pair of scissors. Now these we got from Temu. Now these are 30cm wire traces with swivels and clips on each end. Now we got 30 of these for £2.29. Now these usually retail for about 80p in tackle shops, so we've got them on today. They look good, and hopefully if we do ever catch a fish on these, they'll be strong as well, but that's an absolute bargain in my opinion. I think we got these from Amazon. These are about 10 quid for 5. Haven't caught anything on these, but again, pretty good. They've got a nice action in the water as well. So this is one of the sets that we've got from Temu. As you can see, there is so much stuff jam-packed in these little boxes. Obviously only small plastics, load of jig heads as well, a couple of different sizes and weights. And in this kit as well, we've got another crankbait, we've got some creature baits, some corn, various size creature baits and colours. We've got a rattle there as well, we've got more jig heads, more hooks. So we got quite a lot of stuff for very little money. So I'm hoping we can catch something on this gear. I think we got enough gear in terms of lures. Do you think we got enough gear?
Yeah.
Yeah, loads?
I think we can catch like definitely something on those little other things. What?
Little micro, little shads.
Yeah.
What have you seen?
I've got those on fish, but
Harry thought he spotted something, but I think it was a droplet from the bridge.
yeah, it is.
So, you still happy to fish? Carry on? Yeah, cool. Now this is a World War II crater, and I fished right over there when it was literally a small puddle of water. We've still caught some roach in there, but I'm really glad it's filled back up, and hopefully those fish have got a lot more space to swim in. I'm really pleased to see that.
What's this? Big double stick.
this section of the canal is meant to be quite decent for jack pike all along here, so we're going to walk right up to that bridge way off in the distance and try and fish it all the way down. Harry's just there on the corner of the junction. He does love it. I love that he loves it. Yeah, you're going to cast it out into the middle?
Yeah.
Go on then.
You can do it fast. You hold.
Oh, you snagged, bro.
Did I tell you one? Only catching side.
Yeah, only catching twigs and sticks, yeah? Leaves. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Go on then, get the lure back out, mate. Make sure it's free of any debris in the hooks. Yeah, there's loads of leaves around here.
A big cast.
Now you can show me a big cast.
Hold the line.
Yeah. This is Harry's fishing tutorial.
Yeah, and you hold the line, put it back,
Yeah.
and you flick it, and then you flick it, you won't let go of the line.
That's it. Yeah, great cast, mate.
The bridge looks so juicy. When I get there, I'm going to change like a lure. So maybe I'm going to aim for perch now.
So, do you want a smaller jig head with one of the micro soft plastics on, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Maybe
I've managed to sort of prepare some before we left the house, so I'll get them out of the bag in a minute.
Okay.
Have a quick cast here. Oh, it's frozen.
Oh, okay.
I'll just crack the ice.
Yeah, we've kind of found a spot where the canal's a bit frozen. It's not very thick at all, but yeah.
I think I lost.
Oh no, we got in the right mess. Go on then, pull it. Pull it. That's it.
Yes. This is
Well, I didn't think the canal would be frozen at this time of year. Yeah, I think we should move on because we're not going to catch anything on here. So it's frozen all the way up here. Oh, there we go. It's gone straight through, but I did think it looked really calm up here when I was filming, and that's the reason. Probably catch more on here doing this than we have in the last 2 hours. So we found this bit that isn't frozen over from about there to about where Harry is there. So we're gonna just work this little bit of stretch now, see if we can get anything. Then we're gonna change the lures for some smaller jig heads, see if that attracts anything. Water's really clear up here now. I don't know if you can see. I haven't seen any fish, to be honest, not on this section. Harry, do you want to come over here, mate, and I'll change your lure? Yeah? Yeah, okay. So just change Harry's lure. It's a little micro soft jig head, paddle tail, same colour as the one I was using but on a smaller scale. You happy with that?
Yeah.
Go on then, cast it out, mate. Oh, I don't know whether it'll go big. That's a 7, that's 15 gram. Or whether I'll scale down like Harry and use something like this. I think I'm going to use this one. Okay, let's see how we get on with this. see that very well. Because the water's so clear here, I might see if I can just get a bit of a underwater shot for you. I don't think you'll see much fish, but that was Harry, not a fish. Well, that water is very cold indeed. Hope you like that underwater. I do like underwater shots, to be honest. Whether you see fish or not, it's just like going into a different world, isn't it? What I think we're going to do now, we've been at it nearly 3 hours and we haven't had anything, unfortunately. So we're going to go all the way back there, across the bridge, and then in that direction, heading towards the car. You never know, we could pick up something on the way back. Hopefully we will. Right, we're back at the car now. We didn't catch a thing in 3 hours, unfortunately. Never mind. What do you think, Harry? Did you still have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Still want to do it again? Yeah?
Don't forget to subscribe, guys. And
Yeah, if you could subscribe, like, comment, share, that'll really help us out. Hope you liked the video. Sorry we didn't catch anything. Hopefully we will next time, and we'll see you again soon.